everybody, welcome back. I want to thank you guys again for coming back, tuning in to the Ferocious Prepper channel. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. Finally got 2 days off work. All the hours I put in, it keeps me sometimes from doing videos, and it sucks because this is what I love. I love doing this for you guys, so I wanted to do a compile video today. The 3 things, well, this is 2, but they actually go together, so it's 1. 3 of the things I think is the most important items in my bug out vehicle. So let's put this off to the side for now, because you know, it goes after this, but this is gonna be the I'm not really gonna say the most important. Well, it is, because this provides you food, you know, leisure, sport, all that stuff too as well. And it just don't have to be bug out. You can keep it in. I keep it behind my seat if I'm at the lake or something. This one is easy to get to. It's convenient, and it does the job. I'm actually going to use this pole next week, and I'm going to do a video of it. So let's open this up, this case here. It's a fishing kit, really. So it's got all the pockets here. Scoot that a little bit closer. It's got all the pockets here. Right here, you got some line here. Oh, let's get into it. Some extra line. And there's about 6 of them. You know, you can put different things in there. I put packets of Senko worms in there sometimes. Extra stuff like this. This is the braided line. It's really good. The monofilament line. Actually not braided. There's braided line in here somewhere. But this, let's get into this for a minute. Scoot this away again. Stay. So this is a telescoping fishing pole. So let's you can see I've used it before because it's got the cricket bait. Let's see if we can focus on that. Yeah. So you got the cricket right there, which I'm telling you, bass will tear that up all day long. They will strike on that and hit it hard. Let's get some line out of here, just so you guys can get a preview real quick. I'm sure you know how it works. Most of you have probably seen them before, but you know, they work just like an antenna. They stretch out, and the more your string you come out, the more the pole goes out to a full-size pole. I don't have very much room to do it here, but yeah, that's basically, you know. And I've never had issues with it not working. I've never had issues with it need to be anything special or any of that. It's always done what it was supposed to do. And being the fact that it's a mini pole, and I don't have to lug around a big heavy, one of my big heavy poles, I think I like that a whole lot more. And then let me get this all wound up here for you, all reeled in, and then we'll there we go. Put the handle down so it can fit back in there. Oh, and this, by the way, is called an, let me see if I could turn this around here. You might be able to see it. It's called an Eagle Claw Packet. And I've actually caught, you know, pretty good little sized bass on this, pretty good sized little stripers. I know some of you are saying, "Oh, well, I'll just use a regular pole and catch my big old cat." Yeah, but I could take this and throw this right in my bug out bag. It's so small. Rather than having to lug around a big old pole. That's the thick line right there. And then this is just basically, it's a tackle box, but it's empty, fairly empty. I mean, there's some sleepers and stuff in there, but all the good stuff besides like hooks, I got those hooks in there. All the other stuff is down in the other box that I just put off to the side. I'll show you what's in there too here in just a minute. Got some Senko sinkers. Some Senko worms, some sinkers. Here's a packet of sinkers, Eagle Claw. Same thing, just nothing fancy, nothing expensive, but it gets the job done. I keep a little Swiss Army knife, just in case I got to cut line or any of that sorts. Some fly hooks for the fly fishing. Some more lures, stuff like that. And that's really all that's in here. I'm gonna add more to this kit. I'm gonna take some from the other one here and add to this. This was full, but I was doing some rearranging of things and took some out of here and put them into the other one that I'm about to show you and never put them back. So that's why this one is empty. And this case just zips up. And it's got the strap on it, so you can carry it. And it's not very big, really. Let's set that off to the side. Now, this one is the Okeechobee Fats case. This is a really good case. I like this case. None of these came with this, so I added all these cases to it myself. But this case here, you can see I just got some lures, some fly fishing lures, some regular lures. Set that there. This one, some hooks and sinkers. I always got hooks and sinkers because those seem to be what gets took the most. You know, this is all different rubber lures, rubber jigs, Senko. Now Senko, I will tell you, a good old Senko, nothing beats a Senko. It's almost like, I don't know, I've never had an issue with it. I use live baits too. I use night crawlers, live crickets. I've used salmon eggs. I've used all kinds of different baits. I've even used the hatchery dust. And they hit these Senkos, man. These Senkos right here. Anything will hit them. They'll tear them up. If you do it in like a wacky rig or a Texas rig, oh yeah, they'll hit them. And then, especially these right here. So I got I know y'all probably don't care about the name brand. But for all my fishermen out there, y'all know about these. Okay? The Yum. And these are the, what are they, the tadpoles? Yeah. And the same thing, bass and, oh, these are salamanders, sorry. The bass, the big bass, they love those. There's more Senkos, Lucky Strike, Senko worms, black. And same thing, more rubber lures. Keep extra reel. It's not a very good one. But if the other one breaks or something goes wrong, or if, you know, I got a buddy with me and his messes up, then I got this one. Not really too many problems with it. It is a Shakespeare. So it's okay. Like I said though, for what I'm using it for, I don't want nothing expensive. My expensive stuff is at the stores. I use it when I need to. This is a curlers lure. I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to. I heard this works really well. If anybody has used one of these, all my fishermen out there, people fish, I know some of y'all fish. Let me know, how's that work? And then I'm gonna go ahead and let's see what else we have. Just some, we got some floaters, some bobbers, some more hooks. I'm gonna cut this short and go on to the next item here because I know I said that there was 4 things. I'm sitting here starting to bore y'all with my fishing stuff. That's why I didn't want to do it, because I'll get into fishing all day. I got so much fishing stuff, and I got so much fishing videos. In fact, I should probably even post some of my fishing videos for y'all. Let me know in the comments if y'all might want to see some of that, some of the way I do bank fishing, some little tricks and stuff that I've learned that I do to catch a good amount of fish, and what I feel that they strike on and bite on the most, and make sure there's nothing of importance in here that I wanted to get over with you guys. Oh, the bells. I would recommend one of these on your pole for those of you who like to put your pole down. You know, let's say you put your pole down and you're going over, you're tending to the fire or whatever the case may be. Something comes up, bites your pole. Well, now you can hear it. You ain't gotta worry, wonder if something is biting it, has something bit it, whatever. Now you can hear it. So I really like these bells. I recommend getting one of those. A lot of people don't like to. They say, oh, that's for kids, and you know, sinkers are for, bobbers are for kids, and well, you know what? That's your opinion. I use it because it helps me. What's this? Just split shot sinkers and hooks. Y'all don't care about this split shot sinkers and hooks. Okay. So let's move on to, let's see here, which one I want to do. So this one is, boom, my Honda generator. So it's got the AC and DC power, the on and off. It's an old one, but you fill this bad boy up with gas, keep the oil done up on it, and it works. You know, your power goes out, this will work. And I keep this inside my truck too, not only for if the power goes out at my house. If we're camping, we need anything that you know, needs to be plugged in, blow up mattresses, numerous things. A small generator like this can come in handy, and it's not very big. I know it looks big up where it's sitting right there, but it's really not. It's actually pretty small. It's old. I mean, what can I say? It's not nothing fancy, nothing pretty. You know, most people, I know they're gonna leave comments and say, oh, well, you could have got this, you could have got the Jackery, you could have got blah, blah, blah. I could have, but I didn't have the money for it. And this right here works just as good. The only downfall to the Jackery and stuff is I can recharge it, and it's got solar panels. And this right here is, I gotta get gas. That's about it. But this will outlast that Jackery, I guarantee it. And Honda is known for making really good brand of generators. Never had a problem with it. Full cord, everything works good. Oil, everything. Just keep it well oiled up, and keep it well maintained, and she'll treat you right. And I keep this in the back of my truck underneath my tonneau cover, which is locked. On to the next one. So this next one, it's gonna be the last one. Ooh, left marks all over. Now, I haven't seen anybody really with this next item. Actually, I take that back. I've seen a couple people with it. I've never seen anybody make a video on it. They haven't made this same exact one. I'm going to tell you this one. I'm going to show you the one that I have, why I got it and what it's for. So, I keep a chainsaw. But not any chainsaw. I keep the Ryobi electric chainsaw. Turn around here so you can see it takes the lithium battery. Okay, you got the battery indicator on it right there. Tells you how much juice is there. I don't know if y'all can see that lit up. No. It's at 50%. So it takes, you push the button on the side. Basically, Ryobi lithium battery. And you put onto the charger. And these +1 batteries, they work pretty good. And then, so it's got the switch right here. The thumb switch. You pull that back. And you pull the trigger. And that's what starts it. You do have to still put in, right here on the top, you do still have to put in chain lubricant, all that stuff. It does have your handle. It does have, right here on the top, just like your regular chainsaw. Let me turn it a little bit so you can get a view. So it does have a chain brake right here, which I like that. It's basically a regular chainsaw. It's just electric. A lot of people have made comments and, oh, it's electric, it don't do nothing. Well, let me show you here real quick. So you take the button, you hold the button down, right? Okay. And now you let off the button, it don't do nothing. It's not until you push that button down that way, and then it does something. And it's not very loud. It's not like some of those other chainsaws, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, where it's super loud, all that. I can actually be stealthy with this chainsaw. And the good part is it's small, it's not super heavy, it's 18 volts. I can keep 2 of these batteries charged, and I could do anything I really want to with this. I could buck up firewood. I could cut down anything that's blocking my path, and that's really what I got it for. I keep it in my vehicle. 1, for cutting the firewood when we go camping, but 2, I've been driving down, some of these trails, and there's a tree down blocking the path where you got to get to, and you try and hook a winch to it, try and pull it out the way with the vehicle. It can cause issues. Well, somebody jump out the truck with this bad boy. You got your trail cleared, and you got some firewood. So that's what I keep. Those are three things that I think that are of high importance that I keep inside my truck. Not really importance in the order that I showed them, but just importance in general. And that's why I chose them. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I will be making a fishing video using that pole here soon. I'll also be making a review video on this. I should have done it already. I just haven't had time. I have another video coming up. If you guys would like to see the video on my opinion of CB radio communications inside your bug out vehicle, I have a Cobra CB radio that I use. I will do a review on that and why I use it and why I think more people should use it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please smash that like button, share this video. If you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you all.